new one. Okay. Yes, I can control my armies, thank God.
I think that does give you a slightly more advantageous position, being able to control your armies.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm inclined to agree. So what do we do here? Mercenary market? Yes, we're taking a mercenary market. I'm already in era 2, I think, so I'm gonna pick up my next... yeah, let's go for the central market. There. Next turn I'm gonna assimilate the Silics. I think they're a much better minor faction overall. I'm in a very isolated position. There's like two major factions right next to me, but they're not giving me any trouble, even though they're much stronger than me actually.
It is saying it's out of sync again, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually create a manual save of the game and rehost and see if that will fix it.
All right. Do I have to create the manual save myself, or?
No, I do.
All right. Then I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, just exit out real fast, and I will rehost. And you get to see the score screen and everything.
Oh, I didn't actually.
Holy crap, light blue.
Yeah, light blue are. They are the better Wild Walkers in the game right now. Definitely not me. We have two cultists. That's we could probably finish this game quickly. Yeah, if you manage to beat them back, I think. So yeah, what happened with your war against the cultists?
I defeated their army, and now I am training up one more unit, so I have at least 3 to go take their capital down. It was nice because they had those really creepy preacher units that are all the chain guys. However, as I said before, the AI will prioritize buffing, and they have a buff spell. So all they did was stand in a big circle, all right next to each other, and buff each other, and they never attacked me. Which made the fight very easy, actually.
Well, that's nice.
Because my ranged guys have an AoE, so I just kind of sat there and bursted them down.
That's kind of sad.
Their hero put up a fight, though.
Yeah.
Their hero put up a fight.
And then again, they don't do much damage anyway. They have like 10, 12 damage or something. Alright, so my Deccan Ranger is complete. We're gonna go for the Settler next.
Oh, wait, you have to exit the game so we can rehost.
What?
Because we had a desync earlier, I need to rehost it.
Okay, so do I exit now?
Yeah, you exit now. I have a manual save from I think turn 42. So.
Alright, so we're turn 43 right now. I'm gonna go for a quit game.
Yep, you get to see the scores and everything.
Oh yeah, so now I just saw the scores. There we go. I am currently at the bottom of the food chain. Dear Lord. And waiting for your invitation. Yes.
Yeah, because occasionally what will happen is you'll get a desync where pretty much what's happening on my end is not the same as what's happening on your end. And
yeah.
Those are usually good to go ahead and just rehost immediately to get rid of the desync, because desyncs only get worse as you keep going turns along.
Yeah.
You know, you'll move a unit and I won't see it.
Does it affect the AI as well, or just between?
I have no idea, actually. It probably just depends.
Because there used to be this bug in the past. I think they fixed it. It's that if you save and you load, you get back into the game, you will find that you are one turn ahead of the AI. Like the AI will be reverted to the previous position, the previous turn. It's like they will skip a turn or something like that.
It'd be kind of funny if you just like start the first turn of the game and then just keep loading and reloading and just never give the AI a go.
If you have a powerful system, you can actually perma-stuck the AI with this loading bug. It's too bad they fixed it though.
Yeah.
Alright. And we're done.
And yeah.
And once again, my Deccan Ranger is almost complete. Yes, now I have 4 Rangers. I think the reason why I am in such a bad shape is because of the not because of the size of my army, but rather the economy. Even though I'm making a fair amount of gold here. Mercenary market is complete. We're going to go for the central market. Yes, we're making 41 dust per turn, which is highly unusual for For the okay, so we're having Moonleaf, and I'm definitely gonna use that. There you go. Okay. Remove all the food workers and shove them into industry. Yes. Okay. We will all prosper if you continue this peaceful behavior. It's kind of weird, the AI is being mean to you, but it's very friendly with me. They're constantly giving me compliments and...
Well, it's because I have a really high score, and when I hover over all the AI, they're all mildly jealous.
When it comes to me, they're all...
So the AI are just kind of like, they're envious of me. They're like, oh, you have these resources, so we're just gonna murder you. I mean, they're more envious of freaking red, dark green, and light blue. Light blue at 246 score. Yeah, light blue's my direct neighbor.
Light
It'll be
blue.
interesting going up against the heavyweight.
Have you come across red or green, dark green? Because these are my neighbors.
I think we're on the opposite continents.
Oh yeah, so each of us is in a continent. Okay.
Because I'm with 2 AIs and you're with 2 AIs.
Yeah, I think that's what is happening here. It would have been nice if we started on the same continent. I mean, we could attack together.
It would have been nice if the AI had decided not to appropriate your empire.
In the first one, that would have been... Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna grab the emeralds. And the wine. So what am I to build next? I think we're done. Alright, the settler's gonna be completed next turn, that's nice. I'm gonna grab another titanium here. And a titanium there. Alright. Okay, we're gonna take the hero-led army and we're gonna search this area. In fact, I'm gonna assign a hero here next turn. Yes. Oh, settler is ready.
Yeah, I'm just now moving my 4th settler into place.
Okay, I'm gonna do something a little bit risky. I'm gonna move the settler all by himself. Or maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I should probably escort him instead. Nothing good comes out of this settler all by himself situation. There we go. Search this with a hero. And we're gonna search the next location. It's all the way there. There's no way I'm going there. Alright. Yeah, I got this quest where you have to search a bunch of locations.
Yeah, I remember those. Those can be annoying sometimes.
Especially if the designated location is like all the way on in the middle of the enemy territory.
Yeah.
Cannot reactivate, so okay. So do I go for more science or more industry? How about food? Yeah, I think we are having a slight food problem here and there. Yeah.
Okay, so my army of 3 people is being attacked by an army of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 units.
Wow, I think I'm guessing that's the cultists just went crazy and
Yeah.
Went all out.
The conversion.
Oh. I can't say I envy you. I'm having a great time. I'm the weakest faction. I'm having a great time here. Everything is smooth.
I'm having fun too. It's definitely interesting.
Everyone is nice to me, and
oh boy. Oh good. Somehow my weak mages blocked a centaur charge. That works. Don't know how they quite pulled that off, but I'll take it.
You got 0 damage. I think that's what you.
Yeah.
All right. And we're gonna build a centaur market in preparation for our next expansion. There we go. This city is doing quite fine, actually.
Oh, they blocked it. Wow, these centaurs are doing very poorly.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rush one of these. Yeah, we're gonna have to prioritize Sisters of Mercy here. There we go. Oh man, I really wish I could have seen your battle.
I am probably going to lose it regardless of my good initial performance, because now they're starting to block all my attacks.
Wish I could have seen that.
Cultists are just so ridiculous with the army size they have.
And they
have
14
14 units, and I already killed like 8.
Wow. And they have to take advantage of this as early as possible. So if they can like wipe out a couple of factions in the early game, they pretty much have what they want.
Yeah, they wiped my army out. Well, hopefully now they don't decide to counterattack, because I have no reprisal. Holy crap, the heroes just delayed for 20 turns.
Delayed for 20 turns, he died?
Yeah, well, I mean, they just took their units and completely surrounded my army.
Huh.
Let's see here.
This is one of those situations where it would have been really nice to have us start next to each other, in which case, like, we could rescue each other, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now it's just
as long as they don't counterattack, I'm fine. Let's see here.
Do we want to pacify more villages here? I think, yeah, there's a village I destroyed here earlier. Who the hell is that? Okay, there's this really annoying cliff in this region. I mean, it's good for defense, but it's forcing my army to move all the way around every time I want to move out. And I can't seem to reinforce my settler. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore it. Alright, so my dust production has decreased slightly. Alright. I'm gonna reassign my hero to this city. There we go. I'm gonna move my Dakar Ranger out. I think I can retrofit them. Yeah, I can. Why? I should have done this way earlier. And I'm gonna give them the longbows, yes. Remove these, give them these, there we go. Let's see how much it costs to retrofit. 45 dust, that's quite a lot, alright. I'm having this other bug here, which is the unit pathing, it's being displayed in red. Even though there's no enemy
in the way.
Yeah, even though there's no enemy to be seen. But it's not a big deal, I guess. It's just I get mixed signals, you know.
Yep.
Alright, right here, next to the river. Okay, so I'm in this really cool location, and I hope they don't settle next to me. Yeah, I'm fine. There's a lot of cliffs in my starting location. It's which is nice, I suppose, because I do have rangers. Having rough terrain is always better for ranginess. Alright, I'm gonna stick you guys right there. So we have a small coastal city right here. Ooh, don't have enough industry. Right. Man, that's a lot of food. Wow. Alright, so I finally have a full army of 4 units. You think I should attack someone?
I mean, when I attacked someone, I got horribly murdered, but I was fighting the cultists, so you might have better results. I mean, they just completely razed one of my cities.
So, how many cities do you have right now?
3.
That's...
I did have 4 last turn.
Yeah. I just built my 3rd city, by the way.
The horrible thing about fighting the cultists, too, is they instantly raise your cities that they take.
Yeah, and that's the ability that I removed in my test run with the cultists, with the custom cultists, you know. I removed it, so now I could keep cities that I acquire. But I couldn't raise them manually, for some reason. Gain more population there. Excellent. I'm gonna start investing a little bit more in the industry. Alright, so we're gonna have a huge city here in no time. Yeah, I should focus on Sisters of Mercy. And I don't know if I should attack anyone or not. I probably should build more units first. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm completely isolated. I have like one more region I could colonize potentially. And it's going to be fiercely competitive, contended, should I say, yeah. You know what, I have plenty of happiness. I might as well build another settler. It's not going to be here though, it's going to be, most likely going to be here. Public granary is complete. Alright, we gained Visions of Glory, finally.
Oh boy. Now they're attacking another one of my cities. I'm probably going to be completely and utterly dead in about 3 or 4 turns. Cultists are able to get a ridiculous amount of units really fast.
I mean, there has to be a counter. Have you tried attacking one of their...
I had to play defensive. I left my city. If I would have played defensive and I would have rushed my my stun technology, I could have probably held them off. I just wasn't expecting the onslaught of 18 units when I moved my army out.
Have you tried attacking one of their minor villages?
I haven't had a chance. They just completely annihilated me.
Yeah. I think I saw that on the forums at some point, that one of the players who was playing as Cultists, he said that he was losing a lot of cities really fast because the other factions were attacking them. I'm not so. I think it should be possible. Or I'm gonna just do a little bit of exploration into the WildThunder's territory here, and I think they have an army. Yes, they do. They have this one settler. Ooh, their settler is exposed. I could probably kill it. Oh, too bad. They're in their own territory. I cannot attack him. Alright, I'm gonna attack that settler as soon as they enter this region of Handwind. Yeah, they're about to send the settler. I just caught him. Did they destroy any more of your cities?
Yeah, they destroyed another one. I have 2 left.
Oh my. Okay, so
I have no army, and I have no production, so...
Looks like it's gonna be a premature end to our series here.
Yep. As the Ardent Mages get cultists to death. Just armies of centaurs. Centaurs are really bad units. They're decent when you have about an infinite supply of them.
Okay, so we have a bunch of Marines here, and they're gonna attack me. And they're okay. So my army is gonna get annihilated, indeed. Yeah. Even though actually I have more attack and damage than they do, but for some reason they're... Oh yeah, so I don't have a hero, that's why. I'm gonna minimize, and I'm gonna try to Yeah, just minimize. I'm gonna try to assign a hero. No, I can't. I was like trying to cheese the game, trying to assign a hero in the last moment, but I can't. All right, so I'm gonna lose my entire army here, and I did not receive any reinforcements from the city nearby, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. I received my reinforcements. My militia got completely.
Okay, there's only one way for me to win this, and that is to use my superior initiative. No, they have a bunch of rangers.
Oh,
so yeah, there's no way for me to.
To be fair, though, their range is one less than yours, I think. So I mean, it's possible if difficult.
Yeah, they have 3 range and we have 4. Yeah, but anyways, we can still attack first. So I think we can destroy one of their units if we just focus them down. That is if yeah, focus this one and focus this guy. There we go. The AI always targets the wrong units. Alright, I think we should be able to kill this one guy.
The tactical AI is really bad.
Yeah.
I know, because I get pissed off whenever my units act on their own and don't follow the orders I gave them in the battle plan, and it's like, no, my orders were way better than whatever you just decided to do.
And you have to reassign them again, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think... yeah, these guys are dead. Definitely dead. Yeah. Okay. So do I target the hero? I get the impression that yeah, no, the Marines have more damage than their heroes, so I'm gonna try to kill this and this and yeah. There's a bit of a targeting bug here. There's this arrow that insists that this is the unit being targeted, so alright, I think they should kill this one off. Oh, so this unit is actually still alive. Holy crap, I thought it was dead.
It's got like a sliver of health left.
Ooh, I completely missed that. I thought these units were dead. Ah, shit, okay. Critical hits. They're making critical hits all over the place.
I was getting real frustrated when I was fighting the cultist hero because he was blocking almost every other attack.
I'm gonna try to take the high ground here. Just move one step forward and attack. So yeah, we've killed one of the units. I think this one is gonna be dead as well. Hopefully. Yes. Yes, barely survived. I think I'm gonna win this. Somehow I'm actually gonna win this. Yes. Whew,
I think
okay.
the best part about the cultists murdering me is I just finished building roads, which just made it easier for them because they could run to my cities faster.
They actually take advantage of the roads, because in Civ 5,
yeah.
They can't do that. You can actually...
I think you do take advantage of your enemy's roads, if I remember correctly.
After you capture the region, but before you capture it, you don't. That's at least what I noticed. Oof, okay, so I just won a very difficult battle. Thank God for that. But, I mean, the game is pretty much over. I mean, once they... I'm not going to continue by myself. There's no way. Or at least I don't want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this was a fun experiment. For those of you viewing this video right now, we intended this as a test run, and well, we came across some hilarious stuff.
I got completely destroyed by cultists. You got kicked out of the game by the AI.
Are you recording right now? Because that would be...
Oh no, God no! I don't want evidence of this up on the internet.
I'm gonna try to be I'm gonna try to be discreet about this video because I guess it's a good thing I can't see your situation. But yeah.
Yep. No, I'm totally winning right now. Like I completely took their capital. I'm totally not getting my butt kicked by the cultist AI. That's a thing that's not happening right now.
And folks, I think we're gonna win this. We're definitely gonna win this. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm just pretty much ending turns at this point because I can see the cultist army heading towards my capital. I have no units. I'm pretty sure my 2 militia, they'll be able to hold out.
And we pray for them. We're just keep your fingers crossed. I think hopefully if they have a lot of cavalry, the cavalry slayer ability from the militia should take care of things.
Yeah, I don't know. I think 3 centaurs and a warg are probably sufficient for two militia, even with the fortification bonus. Maybe I offer them a truce. Yeah, no, they're not interested in a truce. The balance bar on the contract is all the way to the negative.
Okay, I'm actually gonna settle the city for no particular reason. I just want to settle a new place. Okay, there's a river here. That's nice. I want to take advantage of the river and some science styles. You know what? Screw the river. I'm gonna go for the science styles all the way. Oof, those cliffs, man.
Yep, now they're besieging my capital. It's okay, I'll have my 2 population city left. I'll ask, I can do this. I can pull back.
If you have enough gold to pump out a last-minute settler, I think you can, you know, just save your empire by having 1 settler, remain alive. In theory.
Unfortunately, I'm only making like 30 dust a turn, so not really settler pump out level. And now I'm only making 5 because they blockaded my capital.
Oh, this is I'm a bit torn up. I don't know if I want to continue playing this. I'm actually enjoying myself to some extent, despite all that's happened. But I really feel sorry for it.
I mean, you can keep the save game and just continue it as a single player game when I get knocked out.
Then again, actually, after they finish, they're probably gonna come after me because I'm like the weakest. I'm kind of surprised no one has declared war on me. I'm the weakest faction at the moment. I have the lowest score, at least at the beginning of the game. I had the lowest score at the worst economy, and
sound muted.
Wait a minute, something weird happened here. Just a sec. I'm sorry. I actually missed what you said just now because I accidentally muted the audio here.
No problem. Pretty much what I said is in the diplomacy section where you can see the moods of the AI, the person who's not at war with me is pitying and the cultists are triumphant.
As for me, the only AI I've actually come across so far is, yeah, they're pitying me all right. And they attacked their army recently, but they sure got their asses kicked, which is nice. A interesting surprise there. If I got attacked by the cultists like you did, I would have never made it. There was no way. Ooh, they actually have a right to war.
I defeated their first army. Like, they had a hero and 2 armies of 4 of the, like, preacher units, their starting units, and I defeated all that, and I got super confident. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go take their capital. And then I ran into an army of about 12 centaurs, a warg, another hero, and it was like, okay, well, that didn't work.
Ooh,
I'd figured I defeated their army, but apparently I'd only defeated their scouting party.
They came out with a surprise army all of a sudden, yeah.
Well, I mean, what it is they were able to convert the minor factions, and when you actually convert the minor faction, it gives you a unit right away. So I think they just rush converted a whole bunch of the factions with probably their ridiculous bonus to influence generation for the difficulty level.
Yeah, that's actually one of the tactics we used in one of our previous Let's Play. We went for mass conversion. By the end of the game, we were just all of our workers were in influence and dust, and that's it.
Yep.
All right, so we gained the rights of way. I think we're gonna be let's go for the extra army slot there. and a little bit of science. You know what? Let's go for the science instead. There we go. Policy. So we all pick policies at the same time, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I usually always grab the +3 dust per population, and then if I can, I get the +20% science.
Well, right now I'm very desperately trying to build units, so it looks like I'm gonna go for the 20% industry when producing units. I think. Yeah, I absolutely need more units. And the rights of way, and finally the public granary. That would be nice. Right. Making a fair bit of food here and there. Okay, just a little bit of micromanagement. And there we go. You guys just keep moving. And we're done.
I'm sitting in my last city in the cold of winter, waiting for the massed armies of the cultists to approach. Oh, here they come.
Did you give your I'm sorry?
My empire's about to go bankrupt. That's just...
What?
I just love the image of these mages like sitting in their last remaining stronghold in the dead of winter as just armies of centaurs approach.
You could write a novel. We could totally write a novel. By the way, then again, you can't really lose anything. I mean, there's no army to desert you, I guess, to desert their services. So
it's all the women and children just kind of hanging out in the last city.
I think they're having serious questions about their loyalties to their emperor at this point.
I wouldn't blame them. The emperor made a bold master stroke of going. I think it was like 5-to-1 odds, and it did not work.
They're thinking like, I mean, seriously, we're starving, or are we gonna build these faction cities here? I'm still building stuff. I'm just waiting for somebody to just finish me off. At this point, yeah, nobody's declared war on me. This is kind of weird.
Well, you had the thing is, I got really high score really quickly, so everyone was like, "Oh, we should take him out." And a lot of people, and the cultists declared war on me and did so. You started with a really low score, so the AI isn't threatened by you, so it's leaving you alone.
Because, you know, in Civ 5 and most other games, indeed, in Fallen Enchantress and the Warlock, usually it's the weaker factions that get attacked first. But here it's.
Oh, that's interesting. If you go bankrupt, it actually starts selling your improvements.
Oh, so you're actually losing random improvements at this point, right?
Yeah, I lost a mill, and I think I lost my public library. And there I go, I lost my last city.
So any minute now we're gonna hear like this skull message.
Yeah, the cultists have been defeated. I still have my 1 science pillar. I actually have a ton of dust, so I can just throw down a bunch of pillars. They don't do anything because I don't have any silly cities, but...
Basically, take that, game, take that. You can have all my pillars.
Yep.
Okay, this winter is a little longer than usual. Man, I can't believe we're still at turn 64. This is gonna take... Alright. Yeah. The Empire of Wild disconnected from the... Okay. So,
yeah, well, it kicks me out right away. Yeah, I got completely... Holy... Light blue is just doing redonkulous right now. The cultists who completely annihilated me, they have half the army that light blue does.
And guess what? Because if the host is defeated, I get kicked out of the lobby as well. I get kicked out of the game.
What?
Yeah, I just got kicked out, and although I can rejoin the game if I want to. No, I can't.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
That's strange. So you have to like, if you play like an 8-person multiplayer game, if somebody defeats the host, everyone has to remake the game.
Yeah, we could just kill the host. You won the game. That's it.
Nope, kill the host. It's just everyone disconnects.
And you got like this one guy, mystery host, that nobody knows who's the host. We need to find out who the host so we can kill him. But yeah, I can still join the game actually, but oddly enough, I got kicked out to the lobby and just went back in. All right, so it looks like we have a premature end to the play here, to the gameplay here. I mean, I could continue.
Next time we play, I will be probably attempt to be slightly more defensive because that was bad. I got murdered.
Or my approach is usually to if I happen to find a cultist nearby, first thing I would do is just to harass as many of their units as possible and to try to destroy one of their minor villages, perhaps. I mean, possibly.
You just pick them apart one army at a time versus charging straight at their capital and fighting their entire force at once.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that probably would have been a slightly more effective method, I think.
Yeah, it's like just like you said, take them apart one by one. I'm sure they're gonna be sent like scout armies to nearby regions, just snipe them one by one. It's really nice.
I mean, I probably could have held them off with the army I had. I ran straight after I beat their first like 8 units. I was feeling confident, and I ran into their army of the rest of their units.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say. I mean, I think I had a comment. I wanted to say something just a few minutes ago, but yeah, that's it. It's unusual situation. All right, so I think I'm gonna stop recording at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna